we are going to wrap some presents this morning. It is 11:11. Look at that. I've had a really slow morning. I went to Dirty Dancing class last night, like 40 minutes away from my house, and at 8:30 at night, quite late. And then Dallin was out of town, and I never sleep as good when he's not here. I'm way more inclined to spend more time on TikTok too. So I didn't go to bed until like after midnight. So, I'm on my period. I talked about cycle syncing in my last video. I think it was my last video, yeah. This is my first cycle, like, really paying attention to tracking, which has actually been good because I'm more aware of, like, you know, things make sense. Why I'm craving something, why I feel more tired. And I have felt a little bit more tired on this period. So, today I can feel a sense of a little bit of not motivated. I think it's a combo of the period and then Christmas right around the corner. I'm ready for vacation mode. But we're still gonna be productive today because I don't have to do my entire to-do list. I'm just going to do what I can. We're gonna keep moving and grooving. I'm gonna do my makeup, probably take Mana on a WALK. He's so sweet, he follows me into every room I go into. Mana! Oh, precious. We'll do that. And then I do want to go to the gym, but I'm just gonna do a light workout, abs and such. That's one of my biggest tips if you're like feeling unmotivated in a mental fog, is just do something. Even if it's not what you think is productive, it would be better to read a fiction book or go on a WALK, I can't say it because he's back there, to do anything at all than to like wallow or doom scroll on social media. Just do something, take some kind of action, because I think the action, majority of the time, the action produces more motivation. It's not all or nothing. It's always something, you know, just get up and do something for yourself. Take a shower or something. Or get ready, because that actually does improve my mood when I get ready for the day. So I'm gonna do my makeup real quick, and then I'll meet you guys back after. Okay, we're back from our walk, and I'm gonna do some work on my computer here in my little office. I actually love this view, because look how colorful it is. I got my chakra poster, my books, my other poster. I have my own muse, my Disney obsessions on display. Like, look how colorful this makes me look. But Mana's here with me. So sweet, of course. We're gonna write an email to my email list. So if you're not on my email list, join. You can join my website. It's linked down below. You get a free ebook on confidence tips. You get weekly emails from me with my best stuff, you know? Helpful tips and such things. So I'm gonna do that, do some computer work. I might study for a bit because education is key, you know? I'm in my gym clothes. I am ready for the gym, and we'll get to it eventually. But I'm kind of going with the flow. I think I'll be more productive if I do my computer work first, because usually after the gym is when I'm like tapped out. I just want to do something fun and just relax. Just made it to the gym. I had a snack, some eggs, a banana, went to Costco to get Mana's dog food and some seltzer water, and got the gas filled up in the car, and now we're at the gym. I just didn't vlog any of that because it didn't seem that fun. Oh, I also got the car washed. Wow. She was on a roll for a second. But we're gonna go do some abs. It probably won't take very long. I'm gonna walk for a second, read my book, which I don't think I've talked about this on YouTube yet, but Finish by John Acuff. Really good book, especially if you're a perfectionist. You should read it. So I'm gonna read that while I walk, and then we'll do abs, and I'll film it for you guys, and then I'm going home. And I'm gonna go to Dirty Dancing tonight at 7:30. So exciting. After doing about 15 to 20 minutes on the treadmill, I just walk in, read my book to warm up and get my steps in for the day. I started my ab workout. So I only did 3 exercises, so it's a pretty quick workout, but I've been neglecting my core work for a while now, and I could tell that my core is not as strong as it should be. So we started with the reverse crunch on the flat bench. You could do these on a decline bench to make them more difficult, but again, I'm not ready for that at the current moment. So I did 3 sets of 10 of this reverse crunch on the bench. Then we moved on to active planks. So with the active plank, it's like a typical plank, but a lot of people do planks wrong. With a typical plank, you want to make sure you are pushing the ground away from you, lifting out of your shoulders, your core is engaged, and your glutes are engaged. So you kind of have this hunched position at the top. But with the active plank, you are lowering your legs to almost the ground. I didn't want to go too low because I felt I didn't have enough control. So almost the ground, and then you push right back up into it. It's almost like doing a crunch in a plank. And I'm newer to this exercise, but I really, really liked it. And I did 3 sets of 10 to 12. And then the third exercise for the core work is going to be the kneeling ab wheel rollouts. This is an advanced ab exercise, so just keep that in mind. But you want to make sure that your whole body is kind of moving with one motion. A common mistake is letting like your arms go out first and then your torso moves, or vice versa. And then also, obviously, make sure you keep your core engaged and you're not arching your back at all. I'm not going out very far because I felt if I went out any farther, I would have lost the control in my core. But I did 1 set on the ab wheel for 10, and then I modified and switched over to the stability ball. So if you are feeling like the ab wheel is a little bit too much of a challenge, use the stability ball first and build up that strength, but it's the same motion. You're just going to be on your elbows with the stability ball, but again, moving your arms and your hips at the same rate, and then using your lats to kind of pull you back in. So good. Hello. I'm back from the gym. I'm having a snack. Honeycrisp apples. Half of one because the apple was gigantic. And then I'm gonna have this yogurt. This is a very realistic day of eating for me, just like last minute and on the go. But I am unthawing some salmon for when I get back from Dirty Dancing, and we're gonna have salmon. So, I know it's technically like I'm working out twice today, but I don't go to Dirty Dancing because it's a workout. I go because it's fun to dance. I grew up dancing competitively, if you don't know, and like the later years were kind of very high pressure, and in a lot of ways I feel like the fun was sucked out of it. And now that I'm an adult and I'm getting back into, you know, going to Dirty Dancing at the gym, it's like I'm taking it back for myself, making it fun again, not high pressure. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm just dancing because it's fun, and I love that. Dylan's coming home tonight, and I'm sure Mana really misses him. I am like the second human, you know? Dylan's the primary human to him, so he's been stuck with me, but he's still been following me around everywhere. He's sitting by my feet right now. He's so sweet. Oh, Mana. So sweet. Maybe if I'm feeling brave, I'll film my dance routine tonight, and I'll put it in this vlog. But the second anybody critiques me, you're getting blocked. It is 6:54 and the class starts at 7:30, so I have like a half hour-ish. You know what I'll probably do? Read Harry Potter. So in my last vlog, I was reading the 3rd book of Harry Potter. I'm reading all of them for the first time, and it's so fun. I finished the 3rd one, and now I'm on the 4th. We're on Goblet of Fire. It's such a good time. I love Harry Potter. I'm on chapter 12, page 171. I'm moving and grooving through this thing. And I almost bought Christmas books at Barnes & Noble because it's like fun to read a holiday book during the holidays. And then I realized that Harry Potter is kind of a holiday vibe. So I would rather read the Harry Potter books. And last year I read a Christmas book and it was kind of stupid. I gave it like a 2.5 stars, being generous. I probably should give it like a 2 stars. I'd much rather read a 5-star Harry Potter book. You already know. You already know. All of them are gonna be 5 stars. I already know. If you're at all interested in reading the Harry Potter books, I highly recommend listening to them while you read along, or even just doing them audiobook, whatever, because the narrator is so good. And there was the part where the Sorting Hat sings a song and he sang it. It was so good. It really sucks you in, you know? I actually heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard he had won a bunch of awards for how good of a job he did narrating these books. So, highly recommend. Highly recommend. I'm back home from Dirty Dancing. I decided not to film for YouTube because the song would get copyrighted. It was to The Nonsense Christmas by Sabrina Carpenter, so it was really fun. And now Dallin is home from his trip and we're gonna watch Harry Potter. He said he wants to watch it with me, so yes. And I'm wearing my Harry Potter pajamas that I got from Costco. And I also made us dinner. I made salmon, like I said I was going to, rice, and a little side salad. Yum! Our kitchen's a little messy, but you know what? 'Tis the season. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go.